Hey YouTube, this is Gamer Corey and welcome back to another Red Dead Redemption 2 online video. And in this video, I want to show you an amazing route to make a ton of money pretty quickly in Red Dead Online. Now, this method is down towards the Tumbleweed area, as you can kind of tell by the surroundings that we are currently in. But you guys will make quite a bit of money, and at the very end of this video, you guys will see how much money we do make by going to the butcher. Now, if you guys enjoy this video or it helps you out in any way, please do like, comment, and subscribe down below. It would help me out a lot and is greatly appreciated. So without further ado, let's go ahead and start making some money. Now for the first location, we're going to be heading down to the scratching post, which is marked right on your map. It is pretty much southwest of Tumbleweed. But on your way here, and the reason that we're doing this first is we're going to collect fish first. Everything else in this video is carcass related, so you can't easily log into a new session. So this is the reason that we are doing this fishing method first. But as you can see, there are plenty of fish for us to go ahead and pick up. Lots of trout for us to have, and we're going to get $2.50 per trout that we do pick up. Now, if there's not enough in this location, like I was saying before, all you have to do is start a new session and come right back here. There's going to be a few more fish. Now, if there's not a lot of fish here first, before you start a new session, either head on into the house just right over the fence, or what you can do is you can actually just run a little bit away from this area and come right back. Now, there is a benefit of going inside of this house. So you're actually going to pick up some canned vegetables, bread chunk, and Kentucky bourbon all within this house. And typically, if you run back to that area that we are just at, where the trough is at, you will have a couple more fish. Now, in this specific instance, we actually don't get any more fish because there was about 6 to 8 that did spawn for us originally. And typically when you go inside the house, only like 2 or 3, maybe 4 will spawn here. So when you go into the house, a couple more will respawn. Now, from here, what you actually want to do is right where I'm going to go ahead and point my rifle, there are crows flying around. Now, all around this area, there are crows and ravens that you can kill. Now, the only bad thing about ravens is that you have to store them on your horse, whereas crows can actually be put into your satchel. So I recommend that any crow that you find around this area, you definitely just go ahead and pick it up. Now, the next thing that you need to do is find yourself a condor, which they're located all around this entire area. Now, this is right by the scratching post, and all you have to do is pretty much just look around the area, and you're going to find a condor in the area. Just make sure that you pluck it first, and then grab its carcass, put it on your horse, and you're going to make a significant amount of money by doing that. So it's, like I said, just right around this area. Just all you have to do is look up, make sure that you have either your bow or your varmint rifle equipped, and you're going to be able to get pretty much a perfect carcass every time. Now, for another bird, there is the bald eagle right here, and all you have to do is just pluck it off of the top of that mountain right up here, or this little range here, and you just have to go up this little path, and then there's going to be a slope that you can go up. Now, like I said, the reason that I suggest doing the fish method first is because just in case there aren't enough fish or you're not satisfied with the amount of fish that you can have, you can carry 10 in your satchel. So if you're not having enough, just load into a new session, go right back to that same location and grab some more fish. But all we have to do is pluck this bald eagle quickly and then attach it to our horse. And then we can start on over to our next waypoint. Now that we have 2 birds, you don't really have to worry, but there's other condors and there's also a hawk in the area, which I'm actually going to show you next. Now for the hawk location, it's pretty much just north of Solomon's Folly, located right here. Now for whatever reason, the hawk wasn't here for me, but this is the exact location. I'm going to go ahead and shoot exactly where it would be at, so that way you guys know exactly where to go. Now, for the last spot that we need to go to, we're actually going to be hunting a cougar, and it's located just southeast of Benedict Point, and it's located right here, and it will spawn almost every time right here. There's a tree right here that you need to run to, and then just turn to the right, and then just look down here. A red dot will always appear on the map, and it's always in the exact same spot, and it takes roughly about 4 to 5 minutes for it to respawn in this location. So by the time that you bring all of your carcasses, including the fish, your 2 birds, and the cougar to the butcher in Tumbleweed, you're going to be able to repeat this entire process by going back into the fish first, collecting your 2 birds, grabbing your cougar, and repeating the entire process over and over again. It doesn't really take that long to do. This one probably took me about a little over 10 minutes, and that's because I was marking the waypoints where you guys needed to go. I was spending a little bit more detail in actually making sure that I found everything that you needed, and I could show you guys everything on screen. So now when we do get back into Tumbleweed, all we have to do is go to the butcher and sell all of our items. Now there's going to be a lot of items to sell to the butcher just because we have crows, we've got our bald eagle, we've got our condor, we've got our cougar, and our fish, and everything that kind of goes along with that with its feathers. But as you can see, we got flight feathers for 60 cents right here, so let's go ahead and sell all those. We're starting off with $827, so not too bad. So we're going to sell our 10 trout. That's 25 bucks right there. We're going to sell that. We have a good carcass. We got condor feathers. We've got eagle feathers at $1.50 a piece. That's $4.50. That's a lot. We got this eagle tail on. We have the cougar fangs. We have the big game meat for $2.25. We have our good eagle carcass that we can go ahead and sell. We have our poor California condor, which is kind of bad, and then we have our perfect cougar carcass and pelt. So we started this video with $827, and we finished it with $887 with almost a $60 profit. Now, keep in mind that I said that it was roughly going to take you, it took me about 10 minutes, but this should take you between 5 and 8 minutes to do this every single time. Now, hopefully that helped you guys make a ton of money in the Tumbleweed area and with Red Dead Online. And if it did, and you guys found this information valuable, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below. It would help me out a lot and is greatly appreciated. And it also tells me that you guys want me to make more videos like this in the near future. But until next time, YouTube, you guys keep doing what you're doing because you're already doing it. And you guys stay gaming.